Coyote and the Stolen Stars. In a land of tall trees and quiet whispers lived a coyote named Coyote. He was the cleverest trickster of all, with a twinkle in his eye and a love for all things that glittered and gleamed. One night, Coyote looked up at the velvet sky. The stars sparkled like 1,000 scattered diamonds. "I must have them," he schemed. "I will capture their light and make the most wonderful lantern in the world." With a leap and a bound, Coyote scrambled up the tallest mountain, the one that scraped the belly of the night. He climbed higher and higher until the trees below looked like tiny toothpicks. At the very top, he reached out his paws and plucked the twinkling stars one by one. He gathered their brilliant light into a big glass jar, which began to glow with a magical light. Back in the forest, Coyote fashioned his magical lantern. "Look at my light," he boasted to the blinking owls. "It is brighter than the moon. I am the cleverest coyote of all." He danced and twirled, showing off his prize. But in his pride, he wasn't careful. The lantern tipped, and a single, angry spark flew out, landing on a pile of dry leaves. Whoosh! The spark grew into a small flame, then a bigger one. The fire began to lick at the trees, its orange fingers reaching hungrily. Coyote's cleverness vanished, replaced by a cold knot of fear. He had to think fast. Remembering an old legend, Coyote threw his head back and let out a special call, a song that whistled through the trees. He was calling for the legendary rainbirds. Suddenly, the sky filled with the flutter of 100 wings. The rainbirds had come. They flew over the fire, and from their eyes fell drops of water, like a gentle, hissing rain, putting out the last of the flames. Coyote looked at the darkened forest and the empty sky. He knew what he had to do. He carefully opened his lantern and sent the starlight flying back home. He had learned that some beauty is meant to be shared by everyone.